Your cat may be silently tolerating things that are slowly damaging the trust between you, and you may not even realize it. Cats rarely show frustration in obvious ways. Instead, they quietly pull away, hide more often, or change their behavior in subtle ways most owners completely miss. What feels normal to you can feel stressful or uncomfortable to them. And many of these habits happen every single day inside loving homes. Once you understand the small things cats truly dislike, you'll begin seeing your cat's behavior, emotions, and trust in a completely different way. Number 1. Forcing attention when they need space. You see your cat resting quietly, maybe curled up in a peaceful spot, and your first instinct is to go over, pick them up, or start petting them. It feels natural. After all, you love them. But here's what most owners miss. Cats value control over their personal space. When affection is forced on them, even with good intentions, it can feel overwhelming. In the wild, cats choose when to interact. That sense of control makes them feel safe. When that choice is taken away, especially repeatedly, it creates subtle stress. You might notice your cat flicking their tail, turning their head away, or quietly walking off. These aren't random actions. They're polite signals saying, "Not right now." The emotional truth is this: your cat still wants your affection, but on their terms. When you respect that boundary, something powerful happens. They start coming to you more often, more willingly, and with deeper trust. Number 2. Loud noises and sudden movements. A door slams. A loud laugh echoes through the room. You drop something on the floor. To you, these are normal everyday moments. To your cat, they can feel like sudden threats. Cats have incredibly sensitive hearing, far beyond what humans experience. Sounds that seem harmless to you can feel intense and unpredictable to them. It's not just about noise. It's about how quickly it happens. Sudden movements or sharp sounds trigger a natural alert response, rooted in survival instincts. You might see your cat jump, run, or freeze. And while they may settle down quickly, repeated exposure can keep them in a low-level state of tension. Here's what matters: your home is your cat's entire world. When that world feels unpredictable, even briefly, it affects their sense of safety. Soft movements, calm energy, and predictable routines help your cat relax. And when they feel safe, their true personality begins to shine. Number 3. Ignoring their need for routine. Cats are creatures of habit in a way most people underestimate. Feeding times, sleep patterns, play sessions, they rely on consistency. But everyday life can be unpredictable. You feed them at different times. You skip play sessions. You change routines without realizing it. To you, it's no big deal. To your cat, it creates confusion. In the wild, routines are tied to survival, hunting, resting, staying safe. That instinct hasn't disappeared. It's still there, quietly shaping how your cat experiences the world. When routines change too often, your cat may become restless, vocal, or even withdrawn. Not because they're being difficult, but because their internal rhythm is disrupted. Here's what most owners miss: consistency builds trust. When your cat knows what to expect, they feel more secure. And that sense of security deepens your bond in ways you can't fake. Number 4. Overlooking their need to play. It's easy to assume that cats entertain themselves. You see them chasing shadows or lounging for hours, and it feels like they don't need much. But beneath that calm exterior is a natural hunter. Play isn't just fun for your cat, it's essential. It satisfies their instinct to stalk, chase, and capture. Without it, that energy has nowhere to go. When play is ignored, you might notice subtle changes. Your cat becomes less engaged, less responsive, or even slightly irritated. This isn't boredom in the human sense. It's unfulfilled instinct. Even a few minutes of focused play each day can make a difference. A feather toy, a string, something that moves like prey. It reconnects your cat with a part of themselves they can't express otherwise. And emotionally, it sends a message: I see you. I understand what you need. Number 5. Misreading their body language. Cats communicate constantly, but not in ways most people are used to. A slow blink, a flicking tail, ears turning slightly back. These are all signals, small but meaningful. The problem is they're often misunderstood or completely ignored. You might think your cat is enjoying being petted, but their tail is twitching more rapidly. That's not happiness. That's building irritation, or maybe your cat slowly blinks at you from across the room. It seems insignificant, but in feline language, it's a sign of trust and calm affection. When these signals are missed, communication breaks down. Your cat feels unheard, not emotionally in the human sense, but instinctively. Here's the deeper truth. When you start noticing these small cues, everything changes. Your interactions become smoother, more respectful, and more connected. Your cat doesn't need words. They just need you to pay attention. Number 6. Making them feel trapped or cornered. You reach out to pick up your cat, but they try to move away. You gently block them, thinking, just a quick cuddle. From your perspective, it's harmless. From theirs, it can feel like being trapped. Cats are highly sensitive to escape routes. In their world, having the ability to leave freely equals safety. When that option disappears, even briefly, it creates discomfort. This is why some cats resist being held or suddenly struggle to get free. It's not rejection, it's instinct. You might also see this when they're in a corner or a tight space with no clear exit. Their body becomes tense, their movements more cautious. Respecting their need for freedom doesn't push them away. It does the opposite. When your cat knows they can leave at any time, they relax more. And ironically, they choose to stay longer. That's trust, not forced, but freely given. Cats don't expect perfection. They simply want to feel safe, understood, and respected in the space they share with you. And when they do, their love appears in quiet but deeply meaningful ways. The smallest changes, giving them space, respecting their boundaries, keeping their world calm, and understanding their silent language, can strengthen the bond you share every single day. Because to your cat, feeling secure means everything. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into cat behavior and the unique ways cats communicate with the people they trust. And in the comments below, share one quiet thing your cat does that always makes you feel loved.